Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Waller's Wallet, and I think most of you know I'm a fan of cashback credit cards for my day-to-day credit card reward earnings. But with all the different cashback credit cards out on the market, which cashback credit cards are the best ones available? So in this video, I'm going to be telling you the best cashback credit cards out on the market. Now, if you want a simple way to help out this channel, consider hitting that thumbs up button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn that bell notification on as well so you don't miss out on future videos. Now, these lists of the top credit cards available are always subjective, and there are a lot of good credit cards out there, but some credit cards just offer more than others. So you know what? Let's get to it. First card we're going to take a look at is the Chase Freedom Flex. Now, the Chase Freedom Flex has so much going for it as a cashback credit card with no annual fee. It has a stellar $200 bonus after a very simple $500 spend in the first 90 days. It also has some great earning rates as well, because you're going to be earning 5% back on rotating categories that change each quarter. You're also going to get 5% back on travel booked through the Chase Travel Portal. You're going to get 3% back on dining and 3% back for drugstore purchases. And the rotating categories and even 3% back on dining is great. Then beyond just the earning rates, there are some great benefits on this card as well. You're going to get trip cancellation and trip interruption coverage. You're also going to get up to $800 in cell phone protection, up to a total of $1,000 in total claims in a 12-month period. All of these things together make this a must-have credit card for any cashback rotation. Then we have the US Bank Cash Plus. And you know what? The Cash Plus card does not get the respect that it deserves. This card has a $200 bonus after spending $500 in the first 90 days, which really shouldn't be an issue for anyone. But the reason why this card is one of the best cashback cards available is due to its 5% earning rate. Because you get to pick two categories to earn 5% back on up to $2,000 every quarter. And if you wanted to, you could actually select the same categories each and every time every quarter if you wanted to. And the list of options to choose from are quite large and even practical as well. From internet to streaming services to utilities, ground transportation, gym and fitness clubs, and plenty of other categories. These are really great, and it's even better that you get to select your categories rather than the bank telling you what your categories are going to be for that quarter. And another credit card from US Bank that is great for cashback rotations is the US Bank Altitude Go. Now, while this is a newer credit card to market, it definitely has a lot going for it. The bonus is a stellar $250 bonus after spending $1,000 in the first 90 days. And this is really a solid bonus for a cashback card, especially with no annual fee. Then the Altitude Go really picks up where that old Uber card left us, because the Altitude Go earns 4% back on dining. Then you're also going to earn 2% back on grocery, gas, and even streaming services. But one benefit that I think is really good and might even be undervalued is that $15 streaming credit, because this is a free $15 on a no-fee card, plus you also earn 2% back on those streaming service purchases. And to put that into perspective, it would take $300 of spend on a card earning 5% back to earn $15 in rewards, and that might be more money than you spent on streaming services in an entire year. But if you're someone looking for a great dining card and can also use the streaming benefit, then I think the Altitude Go is absolutely a must-have card. Then we have the Wells Fargo Propel card. And this is just an all-around good card that hits a lot of categories for people. And with the Propel card, you're going to get a $200 bonus after spending $1,000 in the first 90 days. Then you're going to be earning 3% back on dining, gas, ride shares in transit, flights and hotels, home stays, car rentals, and even select streaming services. So you can see this one card covers a lot of ground for people. Then you're even going to get cell phone protection for up to $600 in coverage, which is good for 2 claims in a 12-month period. Then one benefit that isn't widely talked about is the Wells Fargo Go Far portal. And there always seems to be some kind of promotion to earn extra rewards for not only online shopping, but also for in-store shopping. And this can add some extra value to the Propel card, and the extra earnings can even be better than top-level cards due to the earning rates. For example, you can get offers like earning 10% back on groceries up to $40 in rewards, which would be $400 in spend. So for someone who's looking for a well-rounded credit card that really covers a lot of ground, the Propel card really hits a lot of check boxes. Now, if you're someone who has many of these cashback credit cards or just credit cards in general, using a free app like Max Rewards can help tell you the best card to use for a particular transaction. Because with their best card tool, you can look at the merchants and it's going to tell you which card is going to give you the best return. And when you become a Max Rewards Gold member, Max Rewards will also take a look at all the other offers on your account that could help you save more money or even earn more rewards. Now, if you want to try out Max Rewards Gold, just use the promo code Waller and you're going to get 1 month free of Max Rewards Gold status. And you can find a link to Max Rewards in the description box below, and a big thank you to Max Rewards for sponsoring this video. Then another great cashback credit card is the Discover It card. Now, while Discover has removed plenty of benefits on this card over the last few years, this card still remains a card that any person looking to earn cash back should have. Now, the Discover It credit card, it does not have a typical upfront bonus like we see with other credit cards. But what Discover does is that they'll actually double all the cash back you earn in your first year and give it to you after your first year is completed. So depending on how much you spend on this card, this can add up to quite a bit of money. And the Discover It credit card has rotating 5% categories, and they've already announced their entire 5% calendar for the entire year. And the 5% categories are places that many people are going to be shopping anyways, so it would be extremely easy to earn a lot of great cash back here with this card. But the Discover It credit card doesn't really have any extra benefits, but earning 5% back is great for a card with no annual fee. Next up, we have the SoFi credit card. Now you might be saying, wait, what, SoFi? But a 2% cashback credit card is a great option for someone who doesn't want to deal with juggling many different credit cards or worry about rotating categories. And really, earning 2% cashback is the lowest amount of cashback you should be earning for any purchase. And while the SoFi credit card doesn't have a sign-up bonus, it does come with benefits like no foreign transaction fees. It also has up to $800 in cell phone coverage, good for up to $1,000 in total protection in a 12-month period, and it has no annual fee. And the fact that the SoFi credit card has no foreign transaction fees and offers customers cell phone protection are really the big reasons why I put the SoFi credit card above the Citi Double Cash as a 2% cashback card. Then we have the American Express Blue Cash Preferred. Now, without a doubt, right now, American Express is the undisputed king of grocery store credit cards. And for cashback earnings, the Blue Cash Preferred is a solid option. Now, the bonus at the time of shooting this video is a $300 statement credit after spending $1,000 in the first 3 months. This actually is not a bad bonus for a cashback card. Now, this card does come with a $95 annual fee, so really, let's call it a bonus of $205, and still, it's not a bad bonus. But the earning rate is really where this card shines, because it earns 6% back on grocery store purchases up to $6,000 per year. It also earns 6% back on select streaming services, 3% back on transit, and 3% back at US gas stations. Now, earning 6% cash back on your grocery purchases is really a fantastic offering. Now, if by chance you're someone who does not spend $61 a week at the grocery store, then the no-fee version of this card would actually be a better option for you. But again, the Blue Cash Preferred is a well-rounded card that hits on quite a few categories for people. Then we have the Bank of America Cash Rewards card. Now, Bank of America doesn't have much for great credit cards, but the Cash Reward card is really a solid option. And the Cash Reward card has a $200 bonus after spending $1,000 in the first 90 days. Then with the earning rates, you're going to earn 3% back for a category that you get to pick, and it can be for gas, online shopping, dining, travel, drugstores, and even home improvement stores. Then you're also going to get 2% back for grocery and wholesale clubs. Then if you're someone who does have status with their preferred reward program, this can get you as high as 5.25% back for those 3% categories and up to 3.5% back for those 2% categories, making this card even better. But being able to pick your category is great, and options like online shopping are so easy to use, and Bank of America's definition for online shopping and even travel is very, very broad. Now, there are so many good cashback cards out there for you to choose from, and there are even some really good options that are more for regionalized areas or restricted to certain people as well. So I did keep this list of cards that everyone could apply for. And depending on how you spend and how many cards you're comfortable using, one or more of these options would be fantastic options for your wallet, because the amount of cashback you can earn with these reward cards can be pretty high. Then you can also see that some of these cards have benefits that offer more value than just good earning rates and no annual fee. And all of these options outside of the Blue Cash Preferred are actually fee-free cards. So maybe in a future video, I'll go over how to put together a high-quality cashback rotation. That way you're really maximizing your rewards. So tell me, what are some of your favorite cashback credit cards? Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in this video. If you want to help support the channel, take a look at the links down in the description below. And if you know somebody that could benefit from this video, feel free to share it with them. And until next time, safe travel and take care.